Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Lorene Romero. I am your NACTA moderator for today. We have on the phone and doing a session with us, her name is Alex Fablo. She is the marketing director for Scepter, and she is going to take us on a whirlwind tour on what options they have that are available to us. You will notice in the slideshow that there's someone else's name, but Alex stepped up to the plate today due to a family emergency on the presenter side, and she is here to give us the wonders of what they have to offer. Little bit of housekeeping before I put myself on mute. This is being recorded, so if you need to go back and listen to more information about this when we're done, we will post it to the NACTA YouTube site. I encourage everybody to sign up to get messages from our YouTube channel. That way you can keep up to date with the most current webinars. Everybody is on mute, and that is intentional, so we have no background sounds. We do have a Q&A session if you are interested in posting questions for Alex to answer at the end of her presentation. Please put them in the chat box or in the question box, and I will read them for you. So for now, Alex, I'm turning the reins over to you. I am going to put myself on mute so that way you don't hear my chair squeaking, and I will be here with you at the entire time. When you're ready to have me come back, just say, hey, Lorene, come on back. Poof, I magically appear. Here you go, Alex. You're going to do a great job.
Thank you, Lorene. Hi, everyone. My name is Alex. I'm filling in for Chris today. So I just want to firstly thank all of you for taking the time out today to join us. We hope you leave feeling like you learned something and learned a little bit about our company. I'd also like to thank NACTA and particularly Lorene for helping us set all of this up. So Chris, the president of Scepter, he was supposed to be the presenter today. He had a little bit of a family emergency, so I'm going to fill in for him. Quick brief outline of what we'll do. We're going to do a quick overview of us as a company and why you should book with us. What we're focusing on today are Scepter Classics, which are the expertly crafted air-inclusive vacations, and we'll run through a few examples of those. We'll also have time for questions at the end, so throughout the presentation, if you want to type questions in, that's fine, and we'll make sure we answer all of them at the end. Toward the end, we also will be doing a quick quiz question, so the first of you to answer correctly will win a $25 Amex gift card from us. So a little bit about Scepter. The company started as a charter operator for fly and drive trips to Ireland about 35 years ago. It is a family-owned and operated business. So Chris's dad, Bert, actually started it, and Chris took over. He's now the president. We're based in Rockville Center on Long Island, so we're in New York. And like I said, we started with Ireland, but now we focus on multiple destinations throughout Europe. And we're definitely customer focused, and we focus on immersive experiences and something a little bit extra than what some other operators might do. So like I said, we started in Ireland and at first sold Ireland exclusively, but today we've expanded into other destinations in Europe. So now we sell 11 destinations throughout Europe. We are still best known for Ireland, Italy, and the UK. That is still the large majority of our bookings, but we have expanded into other destinations. In general, we still focus on a relatively small part of the world, so it does allow us to develop really strategic partnerships with our vendors overseas, and to train our staff and really be experts in the destinations that we sell. We don't sell the whole world, so we really are experts on those 11 countries that we do sell. So a little bit about our product offering. Today we're focusing specifically on the air-inclusive packages, but we do have a lot of other things to offer, just to give you a brief overview. Other than the pre-designed packages, we also offer fully customizable FITs. So we'll go through some of these packages today, but if it's not something that your clients wanted, or they wanted to tweak or change them, or they wanted something completely different, you just call one of our agents and they can put together a custom FIT tour for you. We also have a fully dedicated golf department, something that we think sets us apart a little bit. We really are experts in the golf field. Ireland and Scotland certainly are probably 99% of where our golf vacations go, but we do offer them throughout our other destinations as well. We know golfers, we know their needs. As an agent, don't feel like you need to be a golf expert in order to sell golf. I actually used to work in the group and specialty department, so I did a lot of groups and golf and chauffeur. You certainly don't need to be a golfer to sell it. We actually do have also guaranteed times on the old course at St. Andrews in Scotland. We're one of the few operators that offers those, and we'll find out our times for next year this fall. So those always go quite quickly. We sell some of the top golf courses in the world, golf-friendly hotels. We can arrange caddies, carts, club rentals, all of that. We're also very experienced in group departures. We have a separate group department as well. They're wonderful. Anywhere from 10 to however many people you can get together. The more the merrier. They're experts in kind of the intricacies of a group booking. It's very different than an FIT. And they'll take care of everything for you. You can just call our group department. They're amazing. So whether it's a family reunion, a church group, a book club, a school trip, whatever it might be, they can put it together for you. We also do private chauffeur vacations. So we have driver guides, all experts in their field. So they can do a full service chauffeur tour. So that would be a private driver just for your clients up to 8 hours per day, or they could do it as private point-to-point transfers, whichever they prefer. We do have some escorted tour product. It's called our Scepter Journeys. They're boutique, small group escorted tours. They're maximum of 16 passengers. They stay in 4- and 5-star hotels, and they have some really unique inclusions, immersive inclusions. And those are guaranteed departures. We have one Scepter Journey for each destination that we sell. We're actually currently offering 10% off on those for what we have left for this year, which is Italy, Ireland, and our England and Wales departure. But today, like I said, we are focusing on the air-inclusive packages. So why you should book with Scepter, we've gone through some of it. But we are a small family-run company. We'll always do the right thing by you. That's kind of our overall philosophy. We have special Scepter advantages at a lot of the hotels that we work with. So it might be something like a free Guinness for your clients on arrival, or a discount at the spa, whatever it might be, something that's just a little extra touch that'll make you look good as well. We are committed to the trade. Majority of our business is from travel agents, so we will work hard to make you and your clients happy. Like I said, we have the pre-designed vacations to make things a little easier on you, or we have the fully customizable FITs. And we offer in our destinations, we're experts there, so we offer a number of hotels, sightseeing inclusions, anything that you want in those destinations that we sell. So today, we are focusing on our expertly crafted air-inclusive vacation packages. We also call them our Scepter Classics. They're going to include airfare, accommodation, transportation, sightseeing and excursions, and meals. Our theory behind this really is that it's kind of an FIT booking without the work on your side. So it's independent travel, but it's in a pre-designed package that's put together expertly. You've seen already a lot, and you will see throughout the presentation, we call them expertly crafted. It's because we really do design them in a smart way with the clients in mind. They're not going to just be, arrive at the airport and not have a transfer to their hotel or be left somewhere to figure it out on their own. Every detail is really accounted for, but it is independent travel. It's not an escorted product. And it really simplifies the booking process for you. So as an agent, it'll save you time, it'll save your clients money as well. The accommodation in these, I would say the majority of our packages usually include a 4-star product, but we do vary 3, 4, and 5-star accommodation. We certainly have some luxury packages for those high-end clients that are all 5-star castle-type properties, but I would say the majority are 4-star. We do not sell anything below a nice 3-star property. For city hotels, they're well-located, well-vetted properties that we've had relationships with for a long time. What I would say the best thing, in my opinion, is to kind of mix up the accommodation. So that's what we try to do on a lot of our packages. You may have 2 nights in a city center hotel, and then you go out and do some country B&Bs to see the countryside and something a little bit more rural, and then maybe a castle stay or a villa stay or something at the end, 1 night or 2 nights that are a little bit kind of special, upgraded for them. In Ireland, we have our Irish Welcome Homes. That's an exclusive product to Scepter. There are B&Bs throughout the country that we've hand-selected as our favorite top-end B&Bs throughout Ireland. So you'll see those in a lot of our packages. People love them. We have really great feedback on them. Kind of lets your clients get to know the locals a little bit, see something different than a city hotel. And like I said, if you mix it up, it turns into a really nice package for them. For ground transportation, a lot of our packages you'll see are self-drive. Going forward for next year, we'll be switching everything, so all of our packages actually include only automatic car rentals. So especially in Ireland and the UK, when you're on the other side of the road, the other side of the car can be difficult in a manual. So rather than having them kind of incur that extra cost, we'll just be including automatic car rentals up front. We also sell rail vacations. That's a really nice option in certain countries. Some countries, the rail system is better than others. But it's a great option if they're a little hesitant to drive. It's less hassle, it saves a lot of time. It's just a very comfortable way to travel. Like we've touched on before, we can also do chauffeur vacations or point-to-point transfers. And for the group tours, we have anything from small luxury coaches up to a full coach if you had, 48 or so people, a full bus tour. For all of our destinations, we're of course going to offer all the well-known sightseeing options, kind of those can't-miss bucket list items that everyone wants to do, especially if they've never been to a certain country before. But we also offer a lot of more unique and immersive options for them. So whether it might be a cooking class in Tuscany or a historical walking tour through Dublin, private whiskey tasting in Scotland, we offer everything like that. I think there's a big turn in the industry. Clients want that more immersive experience. They want to feel like they did something a little bit off the beaten path or a little bit more in depth. So we have a lot of great options for that. So now that we've gone through a little bit of what's included, I'll just take you through 5 or so examples of some of our packages just so you can get an idea. Certainly on our website we have far more than this, and we encourage you to go there and take a look, but these are some of our favorites, some of the most popular. So our Tuscan Villa vacation, you're going to stay in Villa Costa Grande. It's a beautiful property in Tuscany right outside Florence for 6 nights. They have a car rental included with CDW round-trip airfare. This price is based on air from JFK, but we can fly them from any gateway that they'd like. They have a Florence City tour with Academia inclusion and the Uffizi Gallery as well. And all of our tours will always include breakfast daily, all of our hotels. This is at $13.99 right now. Package we just started promoting last week, actually. Iceland has quickly become one of our most popular destinations, I think, for everyone. We've seen a huge kind of explosion in the interest in Iceland. So we have a great package for Reykjavik kind of city break. So airfare included with airport transfers, 4 nights in Reykjavik. You'll see the Blue Lagoon, the Golden Circle, and a guided Northern Lights tour, again with breakfast every day. This is currently at $1,073, but through July 31st, for this package in particular, we're actually offering a $75 off promotion. So it brings it down to $9.98 per person from JFK. Still very reasonable from the other gateways as well, but this is a great package. It's been very popular for us. Scotland, another huge destination for us. This is our Edinburgh and Scotland's countryside. 2 nights in Edinburgh and then 3 nights out at B&Bs of your choice throughout Scotland. So your clients would actually have an open voucher and they'd be able to use them as they please. So they can kind of design their own itinerary. And they'd have a Scottish Explorer Pass included, which gives them entrance to over 120 sites throughout Scotland. That pass is great. I've used it myself, actually. Pretty much everything they'd want to see is included on that. And this is at $16.15 right now. Again, kind of the answer to that in Ireland would be our luxury castle and Irish countryside vacation. So again, round trip airfare, car rental, 3 nights in a castle, not too far from Dublin, and then 3 nights in our exclusive Irish welcome homes, which I was talking about earlier. So again, they can use the vouchers and just go online and book them wherever they'd like, so they're free to kind of go as they please. They have some admission included to Newgrange and Noath near Dublin, and breakfast every day. This is at $13.28 for 6 nights right now. This package in particular would be a little bit better example of what our new packages will be going forward. So like I said, they'll include the automatic car and a lot, you'll see in this one in particular, a lot of admissions included. So Ireland's Ancient East is kind of the area just south of Dublin in the Wicklow area, Kilkenny. So it's a huge kind of marketing project right now for Tourism Ireland. They're really pushing it, so it's getting a lot more popular. This would give them 5 nights in that area, so Kilkenny, Waterford, and 2 nights at a beautiful 5-star resort in Wicklow, and tons of admissions, as you'll see up on the screen. Pretty much everything in that area that they'll want to see is included, with the automatic car, airfare, breakfast daily. So $12.30 right now is a pretty good price for that. The Adair Villa Getaway. This is our last one we'll go through as an example. Our by far most popular package. It's 6 nights at a self-catering villa on the west coast of Ireland. They're beautiful 3-bedroom townhouse style apartments, very close to the Adair Manor on that property. And they'll have a car rental and 6 nights there for under $1,000 per person right now. So just as a reminder, those and any of our other pre-designed vacations are fully customizable. So you don't have to book them as they are. If you like it but you want to tweak something, just call one of our agents. They can put it together for you in any way that you'd like. But certainly our hope is to design packages that you find you can just book quickly and easily for your clients, and that they already have everything your clients want. So, as promised, we're going to do a quick quiz. Lorraine's going to help me out with this. So the first person to answer correctly is going to receive a $25 American Express gift card. So you'll have to type in your answer. Lorraine will let us know who wins. So
I will. I'm excited.
Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Everyone get ready to type quickly. Question is, what country did Scepter first start selling in 1981? Hopefully, pretty easy one for you. Touched on it a few times throughout the presentation.
All right, we have 3 people who've answered so far, and they are all correct. Margie, you are the first person to answer correctly. Would you do me a favor and put your email in that same chat box so that way I can connect you and Alex together? Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Lorraine, for helping out with that. So we'll be in touch with you, and we'll send that to you right away. Congratulations.
Excellent. Oh, you did a great job. So here we go. Well, there you go. There's Chris.
Chris, who deserted me today, but it's okay. We're going to cut him some slack. But yes, this is the Scepter team. So this is up on our website for all of you as well. These are our regional sales managers. So depending on where you're based, you have someone you can always get in contact with. Chris and myself are always available to you as well. Like we said, it's a small family-run company, so we're here. You can always get in touch with us. But your regional sales manager is a great first point of contact if you need any quotes or you have any questions about the company or anything we might be able to do for you. Please do reach out to them. And that pretty much concludes our presentation. So we'll definitely have some time now for some questions if anyone has any.
I do have a couple. Let me wait. See, I told you I have that awkward reading and texting, and I'm trying to get her email in an email message for you so I don't drop the ball so that she can win her gift card. All right. Well, the first thing the first person says is you did a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
There you go. There you go. Anna, it's Alex and I were talking just before we hit the record button that this is her first webinar. Not to be nervous. Look, other people are saying, well done, congratulations. So see, I didn't even prompt them.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's my first one, so thanks for bearing with me.
All right, so a couple of questions we have here. Is there a high season versus low season in for Ireland?
Certainly, yeah, and really throughout most of Europe, the high season is going to be the summer months. June, July, and August is where you'll see the highest prices because, of course, kids are out of school and it's the nicest, warmest weather there. What I really suggest is maybe the shoulder season as a great time to travel, so April and May or September, early October. Ireland in particular, it really doesn't get too cold. It has a reputation for being rainy, so you always want to be prepared for that, but it's pretty mild climate-wise. I've been there in December, and I had a great time. The days are a little bit shorter, of course, but June, July, and August will be the highest price. So if you have the flexibility, travel in the shoulder season. You'll kind of get a better value for your money.
Perfect. Next question is, what is the legal driving age?
Ooh, I believe in Ireland it's 24, I want to say. Don't hold me to that exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's 24. There is usually just a supplement if you're a young driver that you would pay to the car rental company if you're under a certain age. It might be under 25. So it's a small fee that you pay. There is no upper age limit, but they may limit the types of cars that you can drive. So they'll certainly encourage you to rent an automatic as opposed to a manual, and there may be only certain classes of vehicles you can drive above a certain age, but there is no upper age limit. And we always encourage our clients to take out the CDW, the collision damage waiver, with us. You get it if you book it through us in Ireland in particular. We get about a 50% discount on it, so we highly, highly recommend it. Book it through us first. You'll get a much better rate.
Perfect, perfect. Someone is requesting that you put the contacts page up one more time so they could write down their contact.
And just so you guys know,
that was cute. I don't know how you did that, but that was really cute.
That was a reverse plane. This is up on our website as well. If you don't have a chance to jot it down right now, don't feel pressured to. It's up on our website, this exact page.
Got it. Is the commission different if you call and speak to a representative versus being on your website?
No. The commission level is determined by your agency's standing with us. So we do have some agencies which are premier partners with us. If they've booked over a certain amount in a year, your commission may be a little bit higher. So that's something definitely to discuss with your regional sales manager as far as your particular commission level. And they can let you know, but it's not any different booking, online or through your regional sales manager versus through the call center at all.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Somebody had commented that some of the newer cars, I live in Sonoma County, wine country, and I wish they would do this. So the question they're asking is, some of the new car companies are putting in breathalyzers. Are they doing that in Ireland?
Not that I'm aware of. In Ireland, we use Danduli as our car rental company. We have a great relationship with them. We've worked with them for a long time. I have not heard anything about them doing that. It's a good question, though. I can certainly find out for sure from them and get back to whoever is asking that question.
I thought actually it was a great question because, like I said, I live in Sonoma wine country and I ride my bike during the week. Okay, let's just keep it at that. Is group travel guided or independent, or can it be either?
So what we consider a group is 10 or more people. Anything with a request for 10 or more is going to go to our group department. So generally, with a larger group, upward of maybe 15, 20 people or so, we're going to get them a private coach with a driver guide. So that's a certified driver guide. They're based in Killarney in the southwest of Ireland. They are experts. They're amazing. We have wonderful feedback on them. Everyone loves them. So they'll actually be there with you all day, every day, and you'll have a private coach just for your group with them guiding you and driving you along. In UK, it would be the same way. In some of the other countries, the laws are different for drivers. The driver and guide have to be separate. So sometimes for Italy, for instance, you may just have a driver who is an English-speaking driver, but not necessarily a certified guide. So we could either bring on a separate guide for you, or if you have a tour conductor already in the group, someone who's experienced and is happy to lead the group, then it's really up to you. However you want to design it, we can put it together for you.
Perfect. And let's see, I have one more question. So unless anybody else has a question, this will be the last one. This agent is asking if air can be from Orlando or Tampa.
Absolutely. If you're talking about Ireland, I know there are direct flights to Dublin from Orlando, so that may be a better option, certainly a cheaper option with Aer Lingus. But we can arrange air from any gateway that you'd like. On the website, they'll only show particular gateways, some of the main ones to price out a package. So, you know, the larger gateways throughout the U.S. But if you needed air from a different gateway, you just follow through in the booking process and you can change it to whichever gateway you'd like. Or for group airfare, which we do as well, you just call our group department and they will contact the airline and get a group airfare rate for you.
And how many people did you say were in a group?
10 or more are what we consider a group.
Okay, perfect. That was the last of the questions that I see. I want to make two quick announcements because, you know, we always have to do housekeeping because it is what it is. Want to remind everybody that the 2016 NACTA conference is coming to Fort Lauderdale. The dates are June. Hello. Okay, let's try it again. November. Don't worry, you're not running over now. November 3rd through 9th. It will be 3 days at the Westin in Fort Lauderdale and then 3 nights on the Celebrity Infinity for a cruise to the Bahamas. So we're going to break it up a little bit this year, which I think is pretty awesome. And also for everybody to save the date for the 2017 NACTA conference. That is going to be in Anchorage, Alaska. The host hotel will be the Hotel Captain Cook, and the dates for that are September 13th through 16th. You know what, Alex? I think Chris totally owes you for having to do this at the very last minute. So, you know, you might say, hey, you know, I've always wanted to go to Anchorage. It's on my bucket list. So
it is actually on my bucket list.
And it actually, September is a beautiful time of year. It's right after the cruise season's over. Bye-bye, you know, bye-bye kids and, you know, all the tourists. It's very end of the season. It's absolutely gorgeous. They have a wonderful fall. So if you've not been there, I think he owes you.
I think so, too. I agree.
Any last things you would like to say before we sign off?
No, thank you all for taking the time today. And again, just reach out to your regional sales managers if you have anything kind of in the pipeline for one of our destinations that you're not sure who to go to or you're looking for something different. Just send it through to us. We'd be happy to send you a quote, and we'd appreciate it if you just gave us a try.
Perfect, perfect. And lots of people are saying thank you in the background and that you did a great job. So
Thank
there you go. You know, you can tell Chris to call me and I'll vouch for you.
Okay.
So I just remind everybody this is going to be on the NACTA YouTube channel. I will try to get it posted there tonight or early tomorrow. I will also put in the link on a follow-up email for you. And I hope everybody has a happy and safe rest of the week. Thank you, Alex. You're a champ.
Thank you, Lorene.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.